today, guys, we are going to start writing names and formulas for ionic compounds. And today, we are only going to be looking at compounds written with a metal and a non-metal. Okay, and when I say metal, we're not even including transition metals here. We are literally only including alkali metals and alkaline earth metals, like column 1 and 2, and then possibly aluminum, because aluminum is a pretty normal metal as well, okay? And there are some rules that we follow when we are writing names and formulas. And so you guys, first, we're gonna start with formulas. Okay, so for formulas, step 1. Step 1 is going to be to write the symbols and charges for both ions. Write the symbols and the charges for both ions. And then second step is going to be to make the total charge equal 0. So for metals and non-metals, we're going to write the symbols and the charges for both ions, and we're going to make the total charge equal 0. You're going to follow these steps every single time. Okay, so for example, if I give you lithium sulfide, if I give you lithium sulfide, what's the symbol for lithium?
Capital L, lowercase I.
Capital L, lowercase I. What's the charge on it?
1+.
Yep. Okay, and you guys, what element does sulfide represent?
Sulfur.
That's sulfur. What's the symbol for sulfur?
S.
What's the charge on sulfur?
-2 negative.
Okay. So we wrote the symbols and the charges for both ions. Now we're gonna look at this and say, does this total 0? So you guys just +1 and -2, does that total 0? It does not, so what do I need more of?
Lithium.
More lithium, so let's throw another lithium on there. Now how much positive do I have? I have 2 total positives. How much negative do I have?
2.
Does that total 0?
Yes.
It does, so now I go ahead and I write the formula and I say Li, and I put a little 2 behind it, because I had 2 of them, S. Li2S is the formula for lithium sulfide. What if I give you magnesium phosphide? Magnesium phosphide. So first, what is the formula for magnesium? Mg, and it's a +2, yep? And then what's phosphide? What element is that? It's phosphorus. So what's the symbol? P, what's the charge? -3. So do +2 and -3 total 0? No. They do not. So you guys, what is a number that both 2 and 3 will go into? 6. So how many magnesiums should I put on here?
3.
2 more.
2 more, or 3
Okay.
total. So let's put Mg +2, Mg +2. So now how much total positive do I have?
6.
6, right? And if how many more phosphorus should I throw on there?
1.
1 more.
Put another one on there. How much negative do I have?
6.
-6. So does this total 0?
Yes.
It does. So you guys, what's the formula? Mg3
Plus P2.
P2. Okay, that's how I write the formula for an ionic compound formed from just a metal and a non-metal. Okay, can I move on?
Yep.
What if I give you the formula and I want you to write the name? Okay, so now you guys, I'm gonna write the name instead. So my steps for that Step 1, name the first element. Step 2, name the second element, but change the ending to "ide." Okay, name the first element, and then name the second element, but change its ending to "ide." Okay, so for example, if I give you AlCl3, what's Al?
Aluminum.
Aluminum, so I write aluminum. What's Cl, what element is that?
Chlorine.
Chlorine, so what do I write instead of chlorine? I write chloride. I just drop the ending and I change it to "ide." These little subscripts right now, guys, they don't matter. Okay, when I'm writing the name for this, right now, it doesn't matter. What if I give you Na3N? What's Na?
Sodium.
So I write sodium, because that's the first element. What's N? What element is that?
Nitrogen.
Nitrogen. So how do I write that?
Nitride.
Nitride. I drop the ogen and I change it to "ide." So I write sodium nitride. Go ahead and hit stop.